Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to PassionWater Tarot. I'm Mama Do, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. So let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Okay, so this is going to be a generalized reading for January 25th through the 31st. It is going to be love intended, and sometimes Spirit says no, that something else needs to come out. But we'll see what Spirit says this time, okay? As with all generalized readings, it's not going to resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest at the curb. Your energy, Scorpio, coming in is the Hangman. Card of Pisces. You're just chilling like a villain. You're just up there. It's not hurting you. You're just going with the flow. You're not causing any wave formations. You're just relaxing right now. You're looking around, doing some people watching. But how do you feel about your person of interest? We have the King of Cups in reverse. Not feeling too kindly towards them, huh? You don't want to put your toe back in that ocean of emotion. You're like, no. I told you no. What about no did you not understand? I drew a line in the sand. I dared you to cross it. Who did you think you were? They kind of got your feathers a little ruffled here, I see. What do you want out of this connection? Your happiness. You literally want out of this connection. You're done. Yeah. You want your happiness. You're ready to have a new beginning towards your happiness. You're ready to walk into the sunshine. Feel the warmth of the sun re-energizing your positive manifestations. Your person of interest, their energy is the Fool in reverse. So I got a glare here on my end. There we go. They're not taking any wild leaps of faith. They've actually heard you. They know what you're saying to them. But so they're not going to like leap off the cliff saying, Geronimo, here I am. I'm here, Scorpio. No, they're sitting back using kid gloves with the situation, trying to come up with a plan. What can I do to get my Scorpio back? How do they feel about you? The Nine of Cups in reverse. They feel the disconnect between the two of you. They feel that you have pulled your energy away. You're cutting ties with them. You're not answering their calls. That's it. You've gone ghost. Scorpio. The Scorpio silent treatment. Yes. That's what it is. That's why that Queen of Swords flew out at me earlier. This is the second time I've done your reading, by the way. I didn't throw a single card down before. I had to start over because my grandson decided to turn the TV up at full volume across the house. Volume, excuse me. But anyway, sorry, in my head I heard my daughter's voice all the way from San Antonio telling me, Mother, it's volume, not volume. I always say volume. But anyways, back to your reading. You have the famous Scorpio silent treatment going on. You have ghosted this person. And it's well deserved. Spirit hasn't told me what it is yet, but it is well deserved. So what do they want out of this connection? The King of Wands in reverse. They would like to have some calmness, some peace. The passion they've been feeling lately is anger from you to them, and them to you too. It's been like dynamite going off all around them, and well, they've had enough of that. Nobody's been able to hold their temper, and now the silent treatment has started. So therefore, they're like, I need peace. I need calmness. I need peace. They're ready for a break themselves. All right? So as with all generalized readings, it's not going to resonate with everyone. So if it doesn't resonate, it could absolutely be reversed. And don't forget to check your moon, your rising, and your Venus readings. Okay? Let's throw out your clarifiers. This is a breakup. It's a big breakup. And Spirit is telling me it's been a long time coming. This is not... There is a few of you, actually, that this is new. And you realize it wasn't for you, and you are letting it pass you by. But for some of you, a select few, this was a long-term relationship, and it's finally, you've realized it's ran its course. There's nothing that's going to rejuvenate it. There's nothing that's going to jumpstart it. It's time to move on. So, in the description box below, you see all the information for personal readings. So, if Spirit calls you to have a personal reading, please follow the instructions that's listed. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, please provide Scorpio with a Romance Angel Oracle card to focus on for this love reading. And this will be why we have the breakup. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, what kind of addiction? Could be a ton of them. Literally. It could be drug addiction, alcohol addiction, sex addiction, porn addiction, food addiction, spending addiction, bitching addiction. You name it. It could be 100,000 different addictions. And codependency is very real. Where one person is leaning on the other one in order to survive. When I say survive their addiction. For them to provide support to them that they don't really need. If it's porn, it could be that they are depending on you to buy them a new laptop, pay their internet bill, pay their phone bill. If it's the fact that they're depressed, they are depending on you to drive them out of bed every day. And to put a smile on their face when they need to be going inward and dealing with their inner motivations, their inner spirit to be happy. So many, many things. But that's what's driving us. Now, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, please provide Scorpio with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for this love reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? We have two cards out here. The first one has to do with moon cycles, and we have a full moon coming. Archangel Haniel, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize on these cycles. Focus on yourself, your positive manifestations, communicating with spirit during the full moon time. Spirit will rejuvenate you, and you are in need of rejuvenation, Scorpio. Teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel, keep an open mind, learn new ideals, then then teach these ideals to others. Teaching and learning. Teaching yourself to do the positive manifestations every day, such as getting up every morning and looking in the mirror and saying, "Good morning, Spirit. I am ready to receive. What blessings do you have for me today?" Turn obstacles into opportunities. So your energy, the Hangman, is clarified by the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Your person was wearing a false mask. They were deceptive. And you are no longer going to tolerate lying, stealing, cheating, deceit, and deception. You're done. You're wiping your hands of it, literally. You want an honest relationship. You want to be with a soulmate that enhances your happiness, not as a burden on it. How you see your person, the King of Cups in reverse, is clarified by the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So how you see them. You don't want to dip your toe back into that ocean of emotion. You don't want to hold on to this situation any longer. You're letting go. And letting go is one of the most powerful things one can do for yourself in order to enhance your positive manifestations. What you want out of this, besides out, is the sun, because that is your happiness. That is walking into your new beginning. And it's clarified by the Queen of Chalices. This is one of the cards of Scorpio. It's also a card of Cancer. But it's about self-love. It's about compassion. It's about kindness. It's about sharing your energy with those who are on the same wavelength as you are. It's about joining up with your soul tribe. Your person who's not taking a leap of faith, they're trying to come up with a plan. To me, that's a red flag. Because things should come together naturally. You shouldn't have to devise a plan to secure somebody in a relationship. That's a red flag because they're trying to devise deceit and deception. Well, that's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, they're working hard on it too, aren't they? They are. They're putting effort into it. They're thinking about it. They may even be making a list about it. They may be talking to other people about it. But they're working hard on their plan. How am I going to accomplish getting Scorpio back in my life so we can be miserable together again? How they see you, the Nine of Cups in reverse. They know their disconnect has occurred. You're shunning them. Literally, the Scorpio silent treatment is in full effect. And it's clarified by the Four of Wands in reverse. That 1111 card is upside down. That foundation for happiness, family gatherings, and good times, it's been tossed over by high winds. The poles are shattered. The flowers are strewn. It no longer exists. It's gone. It's over. It's done. It's a wrap. What they want out of this, actually, they want a break. So they want the break so they can come up with this plan. But they do want some peace of mind. And that's clarified by the Two of Pentacles. A choice. They're trying to make a choice on how they're going to come towards you to try to get you to come back into their life. Excuse me. Let me get a drink. No, this is not beer. This is sweet tea. I live in Oklahoma, 3 miles from Texas. This is sweet tea. No ice. But sweet cold tea. They are. They're trying to make a plan. They have an emotional dependence upon you. They are very codependent on you. This person, I don't usually say this in a reading, but this person is somewhat broken. They recognize that things are over. But they believe that they have the gift to get you back into their life. That they're not taking you serious. They are not seeing the truth within you. Or seeing, they're not valuing who you are. Because they don't believe a word you're saying. You have always backed down and gone back to this person each time this has occurred. This is not your first rodeo with this person. And there might be one of you who does go back. But Spirit is telling me the majority of you are done. And for the one that does go back, it won't be long before you're gone again. Because their demons do not settle well with your energy. Your energy actually upsets their demons. Their codependency. And that is where the strife is at. So the most likely outcome of this situation is the Lovers. You are going to move towards a new lover. The card of Gemini. You are about to meet your next soulmate. Because you've done the work you needed to do. Most of the shadow work, you did it while you were with this person. Because you were recognizing on so many levels the problems that were there. And it broke your heart. And you dealt with it. And you dealt with it. And you dealt with it some more. So you're leaving now and you're going to meet your new soulmate. That's where your son's going to be, by the way. And that is clarified by the Two of Wands. I love that card. Oh, I love the Two of Wands. That's one of my most favorite cards. And I know that's unusual to hear a reader say that. But the Two of Wands means two things. Either one, you're going to keep doing what you always done and get what you always got. Keep getting shortchanged. Keep getting devalued. Keep getting put on the back burner. Keep having somebody be codependent upon you. Keep dealing with somebody else's codependent issues. Keep dealing with somebody making you responsible for their issues that you didn't even subscribe to. Or following your higher intuition, following positive manifestations, following spirit to a higher level of vibration of calmness and peace and happiness. And the majority of you are going for the sun. And that is going to bring you a new lover. I got to know. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels and ancestors. Oh, we have a flipper. Your new person could be a Capricorn. This is the devil. But that card was already flipped when I picked up the deck. So whenever I pulled the others, I didn't notice it had flipped. It's all about codependency. It's all about addiction. So I'm actually going to set it over here on this side, because that's what it's about. It's clarifying the codependency card. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels and ancestors, can you clarify the Lover's card again for us? Can you tell us anything about who Scorpio's new soulmate is? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. Ah, the Eight of Cups in reverse. It's a new person. It's not anybody from your past. And as an intuitive reader, you're going to meet them in a city situation. City. C-I-T-Y. Not in the country. Maybe in town, but you're not going to meet them on the back road. You're going to meet them in a group setting. There's going to be many people around you. Okay? So, hit that thumbs up, share, leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. Hey, if it doesn't, that's cool. It just wasn't your reading today. But stop in and say hi and let me know how you're doing. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels and ancestors, please provide Scorpio with an Alice in Wonderland Oracle card to focus on for advice for this love reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Number 34, impossible things. Working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and fresh perspective. Now that's the card, but it came out in the reverse. Okay? I have to scoot these down so I have some place to put it. Stubbornly refusing to believe that any kind of action can change things for the better. Denying that action brings results. Feeling that something is too far out of reach or the miracles are for other people. Feeling that things are too far out of reach. Feeling as though finding true love at this point, after going through such a devastating event, it's too much. Well, it's not too much. Follow your heart. I usually say follow your head over your heart. But follow your heart to your happiness. There's a new soulmate waiting for you. Thank you for allowing me to do your reading. I'll see you all soon with your next reading. Namaste.